Alright, so today we are going to talk about how does sensors and activators work in your car, truck, bus, van, what am I saying? So you have a list of the sensors here. So you have the crank position sensor, cam position sensor, map sensor, you know, map sensor short for manifold absolute pressure sensor. So your crank position sensor, it senses the position of the crankshaft to send a signal to the ECU. Likewise, the cam position sensor, but you know, they don't crank you by cam. Then you have the map sensor, which, as the name say, manifold absolute pressure sensor. It senses the pressure in your intake manifold and also sends a signal to the engine control unit. Then you have your actuators over here, so where your ignition coil and injectors. Bear in mind, these are not all the actuators and sensors in your motor vehicle. This is just a short little example of how sensors and actuators work. Hold it more in there. So, as the diagram here shows, you have your sensors in blue, your actuators in red. Not worry about him. Him does thing so. No, look at Don't talk about him. My troublemaker. So you have your map sensor. Sensor reading to the ECM calculating, send it back out to your actuators, the man tell them what to do. This is a fuel oriented sensor. Yeah. These two sensors now them deal with timing. So I say position. So it senses the position of the cam or crank and send signal to the ECU. ECU send a signal to the injector coil, tell them when to fire from them to where. See? But if you have a problem anywhere in the system here, him, troublemaker. Troublemaker will appear himself. Well, man, not really troublemaker, you know, but he tell you say trouble down there. So, we don't say my informer. So, him know any problem you have in your system, so you hear him will come up in the dashboard. So, if this now work, if you wire cut, him now work, wire cut, you go see him. You know? Yeah. Likewise with the actuators then. If them now work, him. So him tell you what one down there, you know. But you know what is happening. You need a scan tool to check all of that. You know? But yeah, this is just a basic little rundown on how sensors and actuators work.